In this video, I will walk through an overview of ClientConnect, which provides laboratory clients with access to information related to submitted samples. ClientConnect is a methodology for a client of the lab to view results, check sample analysis status, download reports, and review methodologies set up in the laboratory's LIMS system. I'm logging in with my credentials provided by the lab. Once logged in, there are four main views in the banner located at the top of the page: Projects, Documents, Search, and Methodology. Here we're looking at the project screen. A project is a filter, a grouping of specific samples that are submitted to the lab for a similar set of criteria. Also see here is a date range filter. The list of projects that appear can be limited by applying date ranges to show only select datasets such as 30, 60, or 90 days. The row filter also includes a search for work orders and also keywords. For a given project, if you drill down the work order, you can see how many samples in each work order, if there are results and documents, the project number, sampled, received and due dates, and the status and status date of the work order. The status date is the last time the laboratory status of the work order changed. If we drill down into the samples, you can see sample-specific information. The sample name the client gave, when they were sampled, and when they were received at the lab, what analysis assigned to that sample, and what the turnaround time is. The status is the associated status with the analysis, and the status date is the last date the status changed. If you drill down into the results, you can see the numerical results of each analysis and analyte per sample. We can see the matrix, the units, and we also have the MDL, MRL, and reporting limit to compare the numerical result to. The yellow highlighted box shows there is a hit for a particular result. The RL next to it shows how big the hit is compared to the reporting limits. Qualifiers are short alphanumeric codes that indicate something of note about the data. If there is a qualifier here, you can see what the lab is trying to convey about the quality of the data. If we click the Documents drill down, you can see all the documents associated with a particular work order or group of samples. So when someone is looking for a historical report, they can come here, look for it, and click to download it. The data also has the ability to be queried, and what is a query? A question. For this project, for this sample, what are the historical results? You can choose a few work orders here, and historical results can be viewed and trends tracked over time by clicking the clock button. For this sample, what does this analysis historical data look like in a visual representation? Is it what I expect it to look like? We can also start a new submission by clicking the EnviroChain EA button. For more information about submitting a chain of custody using EnviroChain EA, please see our other videos on this topic. Similar to the documents at the work order level, the Documents tab is an unfiltered list of the documents associated to this client across all projects and work orders. Similar to the search feature at the project level, the Search tab allows queries to be done across all projects for a given client. For a given client, for all projects, has there been an analyte over the action level? Methodology is a cascading query page. This allows the method parameters to be searched for an analytical test. The hold time, what type of container is needed for a particular analysis. For example, if I need to know how much volume or what container I need to sample for the 624 VOCs. We could also search by the 624 list to see if this analysis has the analyte acrylonitrile and meets all the limits required. This has been an overview of navigating the features of ClientConnect.